welcome to a very special Divine Geekery talking about my own graphic novel, Biblical Bible Stories, atheist, creationists, rationalists, and rogues. I wanted to tell you a little bit about where it came from, what it's all about. So the idea came to me on Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur is one of the highest days in the Jewish calendar. It's a day of real intimacy between God and humanity, and a day of real divine mercy. Jews celebrate, I said in inverted commas, we fast for 25 hours and we spend the day supposedly in prayer and meditation and contemplation, which I actually try and do, because I'll teach you a new word now. If the Gentiles out there, this is going to be a new word for you, because I am Meshuggah Frum. Meshuggah Frum. Ask your Jewish friends what that means, and Jews, don't worry, I'm okay even though I am Meshuggah Frum. So anyway, I was getting towards the end of Yom Kippur, and towards the end of Yom Kippur they read the book of Jonah, and most people are falling asleep by then, because as I said, they haven't eaten for 20 hours. I kind of woke up and I started to read it, and I thought, this is really, really freaking weird. If you ever read the book of Jonah, it's really weird. So I thought, why on earth are we reading it today on Yom Kippur, this day of divine mercy? What's this got to do with anything? So I researched it. And I researched it a lot, and I found it's intrinsically tied to the tale of Noah and the Ark, and the raven specifically, and the dove. More the raven, I think. So to tell that story, to understand what that really was, the flood was, I thought we had to tell the story of Babel, which shows you what the world was after the flood, and puts it all into context. And you read it all together, it forms one real cohesive narrative. As always, I'm not telling you what's true, what to believe, what's real. I'm just telling you what the story is. I think it's a pretty stonking great story. So there's probably less than a day to go now. So if you want to support your local rabbi, artist, writer, go ahead, click that link. There's probably less than a day, as I said. So it's now or never, baby. It's now or never. Click that link.
It's now or never.